So we're going to have a look around the Templar suite as is at the moment. Now, I've put my wife to work in the bathroom area. So she's now doing the tiles, as you see there. She's sealing the tiles before she grouts them, because they thought that would be a better idea so the grout doesn't get stuck. There's quite large gaps there, so there's going to be a lot of grouting. So we've got that ready to do. And the reason that this room is taking quite a long time to do is because at the moment, to keep the wolf from the door, I'm going out to work Monday to Friday, and it's really only the weekends that I can get back and do the things I need to do. But I just wanted to run through where we are in this room. Now, you would have seen, obviously, Lisa doing the wonderful fireplace that she did, and we put the fire in and everything like that, and put the mirror up the top there. Just to comment on that mirror, the mirror's not in situ permanently at the moment, so there's a little bit of work to be done on the bottom of it with the mouldings, which I found some moulding that I'm going to replace. So I'm going to take all the old stuff off and replace it with some nice moulding. Want to say a big thank you to everybody who commented on this wonderful chair. Now, wonderful from mine and Lisa's point of view, not maybe wonderful for everybody, but most people thought it was a triumph, and I absolutely believe it was a triumph. Thank you so much for your interaction. It was absolutely brilliant in the fact that everybody commented on Lisa's comment of how much do you think we flipped this for. So we paid €48 for the chair as is, and that's obviously, we had everything to make it look the way it does. So the material, the beading that Lisa had, I had all the timber to make the seat, and the foam. We even had the little footstool that, again, I think is so lovely. Just giving you just a quick look at the whole thing there. Yeah, the footstool, I just think makes it all together. And how much do you reckon? Now, a lot of you made some fantastically wild comments as to how much it could be worth. Some of you were a bit cheeky. I'm going to say it, you're a bit cheeky with your comments. I'm going to single out a couple. €30. And probably my favourite was the £2 firewood comment. You know who you are. Yeah, a little bit cheeky. So it was valued at £260.
I'd like to start the bidding at £150,000.
For the chair and the footstool. So anybody that got around about that, well done to you. Bearing in mind, that's €260 in rural France. Now, a lot of this, there's a lot of this furniture about, and it tends to be not valued as maybe as highly as it should be. So I think we've done fantastically well, bearing in mind that's over 5 times what we paid for it.
And it took 6 hours.
And as Lisa says, it took 6 hours. It's extraordinary for €48, 6 hours work,
yeah.
$260. Not bad, I think. Not bad. So, what's left to do? Obviously, the tile work that Lisa's doing at the moment. I have got to make a what we call a vanity unit. What it is really is just a pedestal for the basin and the tap that we've got. Obviously, install the toilet and install the basin and the tap and everything there, and anything we want to do. That's in the bathroom. That's really to complete the bathroom. There will be a mirror, and we've got the mirror. Again, it's something we had. and something, I think Lisa's going to do something a bit special on that. So that'll be nice, and that'll be a future video. But what we've also got to do in here, as you see where the tripod is there, several tripods. My God, I think they're breeding. There is a large space, obviously with only wallpaper down to a certain area, because that is where the corner sofa stroke 2 single beds is going to be made by yours truly. And again, that is something that I've got to sort of think it through in my head as to what I want to do. I know somebody, not a million miles away, has got it in her head what she wants, and we have to try and marry the two things up, as you see. That's about it, really. There is obviously some dressing of the room that Lisa will want to do, but again, that's not major situations. That's maybe going to Bracons and having a look around to see what we are going to fit in this window area. I know a lot of you have said about the chair going into the window area. I actually really like where it is. I think Lisa likes where it is, and I think it just fits nicely in the room. It works there. In the window, as I said, where I'm showing you now, there is going to be a facility possibly for a seating area, just to, you know, maybe have a little bit of breakfast or something like that. Sit and read the paper in the morning, something like that. I don't know. We haven't really decided exactly what's going to go in there, but I'm sure Lisa will decide.
I thought we had, because I thought we was going to that. Do you remember that €5 little table? And you're gonna.
Oh, the little the little round table that we bought when we bought the chair.
Yeah, so I'd like in the window to have a table and a couple of chairs so people can sit, and just the way the sunlight comes through that window I think it's beautiful, and it'd be lovely to sit and have a little read there, or just sit and, you know, have your cup of tea in the morning for breakfast and read your newspaper. So I was going to get you to transform that €5 table if you can.
I'll show you the €5 table as part of this, and you'll see the potential work that is involved. I think it's got fairly well gnarled and bitten and chewed feet on it, so they've got to be remodelled. But it's a little challenge that I gladly accept all these little challenges, because it upskills me and it upskills us both. You know, that everything we do gives us another string to our bow, if you see. So I think that's a really, really good thing. Right, so I'm done up here. Let's go down to the barn, have a look at this little table that I said I was going to sort out, and we will also show you how we're going to work out the vanity unit and the materials we're going to use. Okay, so I'm in the barn now. Just as you can see, probably behind me here, there's a great big pile of wood that used to be like a sideboard and cabinet that one of the our patrons gave us, and we were never going to use it. And you probably remember that I took it apart. And it's given me lots of options wood-wise, because there's lots of lovely bits in there that we're going to try and create this vanity unit. Now, this vanity unit is, our sink is 48 centimetres by 38 centimetres, so a basin. It needs to be bigger than that. The top needs to be bigger than that. So we need to have we want a decent size on either side so you can put stuff on it. your toothbrushes, that sort of thing. So we're going to do that. We're also going to tile the top. So it's a nod to the shower area. We're going to tile the top. Straight legs and a shelf at the bottom and some facility so you can have a toilet roll holder on the side. And yeah, a shelf at the bottom to put towels on or anything like that. It is a very small room. The bathroom is a very small room, so we need to utilise the space. So that's what we're going to do. What I will do though is show you that little table I was talking about. Right, so this is the little table that we were talking about. Now, as you can see, it says €5 on it. And I can't say it's particularly lovely, but it's €5. It's got a strange little mechanism on the top and a great big screw in the top that has this, I don't know what it was used for, but you know, it's got a hole in it. It's going to be used for something, but the main problem with this, everything else is all right, is we've got these nice little shapely feet, but they've got no ends on them. Now I could cut them off and they'd be fine, but that's no fun, is it really? So what I'm planning on doing is probably cutting across here at a strategic point, insetting another piece and then shaping it back round so it gives a much nicer profile on there. But they're all the same. Look, they're all the same. And then we'll shape those individually, and that'll be that. And it's just a case of doing the top. Should be a bit of fun. I better get on and start turning this pile of wood into something that you can call a piece of furniture. But in the meantime, I'll leave you with Lisa doing the floor up in the bathroom. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you all again soon.